So I finally upgraded the table saw in the shop and got rid of my little contractor job site saw and upgraded to a 36-inch 3 horsepower Sawstop, which does have the industrial base. So if you look, I definitely am happy I spent the money. So with this base, it gives you the ability to easily move the saw in all kinds of directions, where the other base can just move back and forth a little bit with 2 wheels. So it raises very easily and then quickly goes right back down. So I really think that was money well spent. And then a couple of other things, random stuff, some of them you guys don't care. The tool storage is over here, and then well, it looks like this is a big outpost for the motor. I found out the hard way, when you are installing it, you want to make sure you pay attention, because you can, before it's hooked up, you can actually pinch that the hose for the dust port. So as you're setting it up, don't tilt this until you actually get the hose connected. You like that, buddy? All right, and then other things which are great about it is the safety things. It's all just a magnet, so if you're one that doesn't like stickers or anything else being on your equipment, that is easily removable. And then the fence slides extremely easily, and I haven't tested it out yet to see how well it cuts and how accurate this ruler is. But some other things you will need to know is like the saw. It's not a standard saw, a plug. So yep, there he is. So you'll definitely need to make sure you have enough power, because it is, I had to install a separate outlet for it with 220 volts. And then I made sure, after I had that installed, that I had lots of extra cord here so I could move this all anywhere I wanted in the basement. And the cord that comes with it, it is tied up, but it's probably a good 6 or 8 feet long, so plenty of room. You don't have to have all this extra slack, and especially if you don't like it hanging from your ceiling. And then the other piece I like is it's actually very quiet comparatively. So, excuse me, helps if you turn it on first. So once it's finished blinking, I'll get you. So it's certainly a lot quieter than the old saw for sure. And so the feature that I really bought this for was so that if it does hit flesh, this saw blade does retract instantly. And if you're concerned that you're going to cut something like aluminum or a piece that'll actually trip that, there is a key that you can use down here which will turn off. So it's a bypass key. That way the brake gets deactivated, and if you hit aluminum or something like that, you won't have to replace the brake. And I guess the other things that I had to learn is on the back, if you have your outfeed table, you want to make certain that you have the room back here. So when you connect your dust hose to it, you want to make sure that you have enough room where your outfeed table is not going to pinch it. So I actually don't have enough room at the moment, but we'll make it work. And then I did have to cut this table down about almost an inch to make sure that the boards will go cleanly and smoothly over and not butt up against it like the last saw did. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Otherwise, you can keep, there's the storage on the side if you wanted to. What is that? Right. So if you want to put this up on the table and leave it up there, you can, but I intend to build a crosscut sled and not use this too often. So I will take advantage of the storage anytime I can get it. So other than that, there's a lot of weight to it. This thing, with all the pieces, weighs at least 350 pounds. And this part's wooden, but this wing and that wing are both cast iron. And then even the wheels to change the angles, those are each cast iron too. So it's very, very solid and heavy duty. So when you get it, if you have at least 2 people to help you move it in, it's a good idea. So that guy who's showing off at the moment is the, with all those muscles, it was easy for us to get in here. Great. So anyway, I would say pay attention to the instructions. We have one little bitty scratch that we caused by, when we were opening it, we just got a little sloppy. But otherwise, I'm pretty sure I'm going to scratch it up worse than that soon. So that's it. Just really quick video to show off my new toy, and hopefully some projects will be built here very shortly and you'll be able to see it in action. Thanks for watching. So here it is unboxed. Unwrapped, the pieces are all laid out. And there's lots and lots of oil used on here, and then all inside the cast iron pieces to keep them from getting rusty. So the wheels here, you can hear how loud. These things are heavy. And then this is the 2 cast iron decks for it. So all this stuff is really solid. And then melamine on the fence, and then the gloves just to keep his hands all pretty and soft. So lots and lots of pieces, and the instructions, that book is pretty good. So if you're into light reading, it is definitely one for you. So we shall get it started, and as soon as we get that, my first project will be having to remove the wheels and lower the shop table, because my outfeed table is now too high. So anyway, we will get to unwrapping.
Oh, I think you wanted me to step on the thing. What? So sticky. Just look at all the slime on it. Oh, what the paper is, show them that. Show them how wet the paper is.
It's pretty solid.
I forgot to put the doors on. It's a good thing it's just oil. Give me a bruise. Why aren't you using the tripod?
We did.
Oh no, we cut it. Maybe with my freakishly strong hands.
I'm gonna blame you.